Luke Humphries, many congratulations. What a fabulous performance here. I know you just looked at the screen, looked at your numbers. Did it feel that good during the game?
I don't know why it didn't feel that good. Obviously, I thought I played well, but 105 average nearly over 17 legs is that's top tier darts, isn't it? But I didn't really expect it. I thought, I maybe have averaged 98, 99, and Krzysztoff probably averaged the same. But I must have been just so consistent. This is what I believe I can do a lot more often than I don't. And usually when I start off well, like I did in that game, because I know I did, I usually drop off, and then it's a scrappy affair. But I think I carried on in the end, and I for the whole 17 legs, I really was a consistent game there. And Krzysztoff really, he pushed me the whole way. He was, I've never seen him hit so many 180s. He was hammering them in, and I'm thinking, this is a different Krzysztoff here. I'm really going to have to pull my, that was my A+ game. That was everything I can give there. So, yeah, it takes two to make a great game. And fair play to Krzysztoff. He played well, but I think in the end, I think my resolve, and I tested myself, and he tested me. And it worked out in the end.
Are these even more satisfying because he dragged you into deep waters there? You were playing so well, then he clawed himself back, and then it was leg for leg. But you showed that quality when it really mattered. Does that give you so much confidence going into tomorrow?
Yeah, obviously when you're playing them, you don't want it because it's hard, and you have to get out your reserves and play your best at these right times where sometimes people can't do it. Sometimes I can't do it, but today I was able to do it. But yeah, it's pleasing because when you come off and you've been involved in such a great game and you're a winner, I'm used to being in them games. Usually I end up being the loser, and I'm come off and I'm disappointed. But this time, I think I'm starting to get at the point where I'm the winner now, and I'm coming through these games. I think that's sort of why I am where I am at the moment. I've sort of progressed, and I'm getting to that point where it's nitty gritty, and I'm pulling through and I'm playing well. So, but it is a great feeling. I think to play that well sets me in good stead for tomorrow, but tomorrow's a new day, so I'm going to have to start again, and prep's going to have to go well, and hopefully if I can play that, like I said, I'll be a tough player to beat.
It's another TV quarter-final, and do you feel you've sent out a real statement to the rest of the field here that you're here to win this?
I mean, definitely. I think a lot of the top players, Michael Smith and Garen Price, went up first round, and I think they said the draw's wide open, but I would come here to win anyway, so it didn't really affect me. My mind was still, because I know what doors will open when I win a major. It won't be handed to me, just like it proved there. It won't be handed to me. I'm going to have to work hard for it. But if I can win a major, I know the rewards that will come with that. I won't put too much pressure on myself because I know it will happen one day. But if it can happen this weekend, I'd be very, very happy because I do love these tournaments, and I've been very good on the European Tour this year. So 3 games in one day won't really affect me.
With what you won on the European Tour, another TV quarter-final, huge numbers like that, are you giving them all the reason to pick you for next year's Premier League?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people sort of say, it puts too much pressure on myself talking about it. I'm just happy with, playing well and making, latter stages of tournaments. If I don't get picked in the Premier League, I get to spend more time with my girlfriend and, my son, my family. So, but I'm obviously all the selectors know out of everybody, I'm one of them people that wants to be in it more than anybody. I'm desperate to give it a go and test my resolve and see how really good I am. But I am sort of knocking on the door now, and I think it's going to take a lot to knock me out of. Who knows? I could be in now. Who knows? But I'm not focused on the Premier League. I'm focused on winning this weekend first, and if I do, then the Premier League will take course.
Luke, thank you very much as always. Pleasure, mate.
Thank you very much, Phil.